Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for your 10 a.m. news and weather update. I'm Bailey Bockover.
I'm Dustin Staples. Thanks for bearing with our technical issues here.
Yes, we started a few minutes late this morning just because of technical issues, but we are here and we're ready to share some local news and weather for you. So Dustin, we're pretty rainy out there. We had some schools close we had a 2-hour delay this morning for some schools due to the rainy weather. But what are we seeing throughout the day?
It's just going to be raining most of the day, kind of like Tuesday. So this is going to be kind of like ending as we go towards the afternoon. Maybe by 5 o'clock, some of you may be done, some may be done by 8 o'clock. So of course they did push a lot of high school football games last night, which was a good call.
Yep.
I think there's one game today in Jacksonville. By that time, most of the rain in that area should be moved out.
Wonderful. So for football tonight, do you think it's going to be another delay?
We'll see. We'll have to see how wet the field is, but it does look like for right now most of that rain's going to be falling heavily at times as we go towards the next few hours here or there. So overall, looking back towards the Neuse River, overcast, a little foggy, a little damp and gloomy out there. That's all around eastern Carolina, but it is just cold out there. Again, still those temperatures in the lower 30s. You may be still seeing a brief mix at times, but again, that wind doesn't make it feel good either, so we're still dealing with that. Most of the precipitation is all liquid rain. Again, we are getting a bit of a break north of I-95. We could still see a little bit of a mix at times coming in the next hour or so for north of Hertford County, Northampton County, Berkeley County's northbound. Basically, we'll see a little bit of rain, but south of 264 and along the coast, it is a steady rain. A lot of that rainfall has been about a half an inch to about a few tenths here or there. We'll probably add another quarter, another half an inch of rain when all is said and done by the day. Snow northbound of Virginia they're still dealing with their first major snowstorm, really snow of the season. Most of the Virginia folks picked up between 2 and 4 inches south of Roanoke, even towards the Chesapeake Bay region, picking up a little bit of snowfall. Rain down to our south is going to continue to clip our area as we go towards this afternoon, and then again, most of that's going to be remaining at play. Most of the winter alerts have been able to expire except for Halifax County. That goes until about midnight tonight. They may even let that go earlier. So again, we're starting to see those winter alerts trim out the picture here over the next couple of hours. So again, most of our rain continues to be moving in our way. Snow to north of D.C., snowbound well up towards D.C., so they could be seeing snow till the end of the evening there. We're going to be dealing with rain for the 6 o'clock hour from most locations. We'll see how the football weather plays out tonight with that. As we go towards later tomorrow morning, looking good. Watching for a southern system that could clip our southern counties tomorrow evening, while most will stay overcast. Rainfall amounts, like I said, maybe a quarter, another half an inch of rain, give or take, for most locations. That'll be out of our way as we go towards later on with that. We have the very Merry Christmas later on this evening. The window light display there in New Bern looking good with that too. We have a basketball game tomorrow there in Minges. Men's taking on UNCG, so we'll see how that plays out. Other than that, though, a few passing showers to the south, watching for another round of showers Monday. Could be cold enough that it could rain, wrap around, maybe a little bit of a brief shot of a wintry mix Monday evening, but don't get too hung up on that either, but mostly chilly and sunny the rest of the week to come.
Alrighty, so it's looking like any plans you might want to move indoors just to be safe for tonight, right?
Yeah, just have those plan B. Even tomorrow morning, still looking okay out there, just overcast, but we're seeing those showers, say, south of Craven County, Onslow County, Duplin County. Could see some showers, but the rest of us looking to be pretty overcast.
Wonderful. Alrighty, and just a quick question for you before you go, Dustin.
Sure.
Are you a fan of Paw Patrol?
I know of it.
Okay.
I've seen it with my cousins. What's happening?
Okay, well, somebody lost their mascot head
no.
today.
That ain't good.
I know. Well, the problem is that we're looking for the owner. So the Onslow County Sheriff's Office is on the case to find the owner of an oversized Paw Patrol mascot head that was found. Deputies say they located what appears to be a very large, extremely cheerful law enforcement themed dog head hanging out the Highway 17 bypass near Montford Landing Road. After ruling out that he was not a new recruit or part of a cartoon crime spree, deputies determined that it was a missing Paw Patrol mascot head. Deputies hope they can reunite Chase, the beloved German Shepherd, with the person or mighty pups who may have misplaced their enormous canine identity. Like Chase would say, these paws uphold the laws, so please claim him responsibly by contacting the Onslow County Sheriff's Office. That number is on our website at WITN.com. I'm sure it brought a smile to anyone's face this morning that may have seen him. But if that is your mascot head, you can go claim it at the Onslow County Sheriff's Office. Just go ahead and give them a call and let them know that it is yours. I'm sure you have the rest of the suit that you can show it belongs to you. In other news, a Greenville man is in jail after warrants say he hit another man with a fire extinguisher and robbed him. Greenville police arrested 33-year-old Jamar Savage yesterday for the robbery that happened on November 22nd. Warrants say Savage had hit the victim in the head with a fire extinguisher. Savage also took $2,000 in cash from the man's pocket, according to court documents. Savage has been charged with robbery with a dangerous weapon. He was taken to the Pitt County Jail without bond. And out of Kinston, lock your doors. Kinston police are warning of teens seen pulling on car door handles. We have a photo of what it looks like. Yeah. Around 8:45 p.m. yesterday, police say they were investigating a report of a group of 4 teens pulling on door handles in the area of Perry Street and Rhodes Avenue. 2 people in the car were seen on surveillance cameras attempting to open the driver's door of 2 cars. Police ask that if you live nearby to make sure your vehicles and homes are locked. If you see any suspicious activity or have camera footage that may help, the police encourage you to call the Kinston Police Department or call 911. I personally spoke with law enforcement yesterday about December being a peak time for car thefts. It has plenty to do with Christmas shopping, all of the things. Why summer is one of the top seasons for car thefts, December is also a peak season for it. So some tips like, if you are remote starting your car, make sure you are near your car and you don't have your key fob in the vehicle, making it easy for a robber or thief to come into your car and just drive away with it. Making sure that you take all your valuables out of the car. You don't leave firearms, money, gifts, jewelry, anything like that in the vehicle that could be of value to you. And if you are parking on the street, to turn your wheels all the way to the curb. Police say it makes it harder for thieves to get away with your vehicle right away. But I wrote an entire article on WITN.com about how you can protect your car this winter from things like this. So that's all the time that we have for this hour, but you can join us back here at 11 a.m. We'll have your full first alert forecast up to date and some new top headlines for you. We'll see you then. Just be safe.
This hour of the WITN Now Desk is sponsored by ENC Pirate Realty.